What is up everyone, and welcome to a new video. So in this video, I'm going to take you guys along for a training session that I did a couple of days ago. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Welcome to the voiceover, guys. So in this session, all I'm using right now is a wall and a ball, and I like to start all of my sessions with some one-touch passing against the wall if I have access to a wall. So here I'm starting off with 50 one-touch passes with my left foot, and I'm only counting the good passes, so it ends up being obviously a little bit more than 50 because I'm not perfect, but I'll let it play out and then I'll get you guys in the next drill. So for the next drill, I'm doing the exact same thing as the drill before, except I'm using my right foot. So once again, it's just 50 one-touch passes with my right foot, only counting the ones that are good, and then I'll let it play out. So in between drills for this session, I decided to do a little bit of wall juggling just to kind of have an active rest period and still get some touches. So in this clip, I'm doing one touch with my left foot, inside the foot, and then I think after about 10 volleys, I'm switching over to my right foot. So I'm just alternating 10 left, 10 right, and that's the drill in between I do as kind of an active recovery. So after I did the wall juggling, I brought over a pole that I had, but obviously you can use anything. It doesn't have to be a pole. You can literally use a shoe, a sock, a water bottle, whatever you have access to. But in this drill, all I'm doing is 2 or 3 firm one-touch passes into the wall, and then I'm playing a one-touch pass across the pole, kind of like a wall pass, and then receiving on the other side and playing one touch. So I wanted to do 20 clean exchanges on this one, but like I said before, if I mess up, I don't really count the rep, so then I just went for 20 clean ones. So this next drill is what I did in between the previous drill and the one that I'm about to show you, but now it's just 2-touch juggling off the wall. So I tried standing about 5 to 8 yards away from the wall and just tried to keep the passes as flat as I could to really test my touch and keep the ball off the ground with 2 touches. So the big focus here is not only having a good first touch, but returning a good pass to the wall, because as you can see here, sometimes if my pass into the wall isn't good, then obviously the ball returned to me won't be quality. So that's one of the big focuses for this drill, not just your first touch, but also the quality of your pass into the wall. Alright, so for the next drill, I ended up doing 3 one-touch passes into the wall, and then I would open up my hips and take the ball across with my front foot to the other side of the pole, and then play 3 more one-touch passes into the wall, and then take it across my body. So on the last pass, the one where I go 2 touches, I really tried to fizz the ball into the wall while still keeping it on the floor so I could really test my touch going across my body. So it's really important, obviously. Training is one thing, but training and pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone by making every pass a little bit harder will always help you improve a lot more. So for the next drill, I'm doing the same thing, same pattern, 3 passes and then a touch across, but this time I'm using the outside of my foot to take the ball across the pole. So I'll let this one play out for a little bit. So for the next one, again, the pattern is exactly the same, 3 one-touch passes into the wall, but this time I'm using my back foot and using the inside of my foot to take the ball across my body. So one thing that I really think I needed to work on for this was kind of disguising the touch across my body, so not making it very obvious that I'm going across my body with my back foot, so maybe try to shape myself as if I'm going to open up my hips and go towards the outside, and then at the last minute kind of pull the ball across with the inside of my foot. So once again, the pattern stays pretty much the same, 3 one-touch passes into the wall, but now I'm doing a Cruyff turn behind the mannequin. So kind of using my front foot to shield the ball away from a defender, and then using my back foot to take it across behind my body and change the angle of the pass. So for this drill, I opened it up a little bit and was using both sides of the corner. So now I'm using my front foot. So I'm opening up my hips and using my front foot, and then playing a 90-degree wall pass into the wall, and then obviously opening up again and going the other way. So I didn't mention this for the other passes, but I usually like to do 20 passes total. So 20 times opening up my hips, 10 each side. So for the final drill of the session, I just ended up doing the same 90-degree passing, but instead of playing in 2 touches, I wanted to try and play in 1. So 3 passes into the wall, drop back, open up my hips, and then use my front foot to play a firm 1-touch pass into the wall at 90 degrees. Alright guys, session done. Took me about 40 minutes, but that was the session. Just kind of a lighter, in-season kind of session. My legs weren't too heavy after training today, so I thought I'd get a little extra touches. And now I'm gonna go head off to coach. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow along the training session. Take the drills you like. Forget about the ones you don't, but thanks for watching. Peace.